I have spent years at war with my own body, counting calories, obsessing over macros, punishing myself for indulging in the foods I swore I would avoid. I thought discipline was the answer, that if I just had enough willpower, I could finally break free from the cycle. But no matter how hard I tried, the same patterns kept repeating. Some days I would restrict, eating only clean foods, feeling in control. Other days I would break, giving into cravings, consuming everything I had denied myself. The guilt would set in almost immediately, crushing me under the weight of my own self-judgment. It was not just about food, it was deeper than that. Food had become my comfort, my escape, my punishment. And no diet, no amount of self-control was fixing the real problem. I was exhausted. I felt trapped inside my own mind, battling an invisible enemy. And worst of all, I thought I was alone. That is, until I discovered something unexpected, an approach that did not involve more restrictions, more rules, or more self-discipline. Something that did not just change my habits, but changed how I saw myself. That was when I heard Jillian Acosta speak on the Burn It Nutrition podcast. She was not just talking about nutrition or weight loss. She was talking about something much deeper, the emotional and psychological connection we have with food, and how for some of us, true healing requires more than just meal plans and macros. It requires a shift in consciousness itself. Jillian spoke about the role of psychedelic therapy in rewiring our relationship with food. It was not about escaping reality, it was about confronting it, about breaking free from the subconscious patterns that kept us stuck. She explained how, under the right conditions, psychedelic-assisted therapy could help unlock suppressed emotions, allowing people to address the root causes of their struggles with eating. It was not a magic pill. It was not an easy fix, but it was a tool, one that could help break the cycle at its core. I was skeptical, but I was also desperate for real change. So I started researching, learning how psychedelics, when used in a therapeutic setting, could help rewire the brain, creating new pathways that led to healthier behaviors. The more I learned, the more it made sense. My eating struggles were not just about food, they were about emotions, buried trauma, stress, patterns that had been ingrained since childhood. And for the first time, I saw a path forward that was not just about willpower. It was about healing from the inside out. If you have ever felt trapped in the same cycle, if you have struggled with emotional eating or a toxic relationship with food, I urge you to listen to this conversation. In this episode, Joseph Navarro interviews Jillian Acosta to dive deep into the science and psychology of psychedelic therapy for healing disordered eating. You can listen to the full episode on our website at burnitnutrition.com/podcast162 or on iTunes and Spotify under Burn It Nutrition. And before you go, let's talk about one more thing that has made a huge difference in my journey: hydration. Most people do not realize how much their energy levels, focus, and even cravings are influenced by their electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes every day. No sugar, no artificial ingredients. Just the right blend of sodium, potassium, and magnesium to keep my body performing at its best. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/burnit to grab yours. Your relationship with food does not have to be a battle. Real change is possible when we address the root of the problem, not just the symptoms. If you are ready to break free from the cycle, listen to the full episode now at burnitnutrition.com/podcast162. It might just be the key to the transformation you have been searching for.